Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video in which we're going to take a look at Akil Coin. Now, anything I say in this video about this project is not going to be an investment advice or a financial advice. So I would suggest that you do your own investigation and research on basically every project that I review. Just know that these are mere introductions of the project. So with this out of the way, I'm going to put the links in the description. Make sure that you get it from there. Now, the project that I'm going to review today is called Akil Coin. There's basically so much into this project. The Akil Coin, they basically have like really fast utilities and features. Like, you name one thing and they probably have it. Like, talking about NFTs, they do have it. Talking about their own swap, they do. Talking about their own exchange, again, they do. Merch, they do. Even more, they have their own clothing line and their online shop. So they're going to launch like mobile games. They will be there on Twitch, and there will be much more utilities that will be in here in this project. And the good thing is, like, almost all of these features, all of the utilities will be live within 1 year. So we're going to take a look at all the details about this. They had a pre-sale, which was a good success. They raised over like 440 BNB worth, like they raised over like 440 BNB. So we're going to take a look at the tokenomics, token details, all their features, utilities, and everything else. And we're going to take a look at what they are planning for the future. So without any further ado, let's see their website. So we're here at the akilcoin.com. You can see Akil Coin is revolutionizing the crypto space with countless innovating features like Akil Exchange, Akil Swap, Akil NFTs, Akil Clothing Line and Online Shop, Akil Mobile Games, Akil Twitch, and many other utilities. And again, all these like will be live within 1 year. So there's the option to buy Akil, like that's right below this. And also there's option to connect wallet for you guys. And they had a pre-sale. The minimum was 0.1 BNB that you could, invest in, and the maximum was 10 BNB. And these were the specifications. So name is Akil token, symbol was AKL. It started on 1st of August and it ended on 29th of September, I think. Network is Binance Smart Chain, which we know is really popular for high response rate and low transaction fees, and listed on exchanges this very month that we're currently at in October. So this is information about the pre-sale. There is over 440 BNB. This is the contract address that I think if you click, it'll be copied. But if not, then you can copy it like manually. Our exchange is on the way. So one of the biggest thing that they are going to launch is going to be their exchange, which is on their way. Leading cryptocurrency trading platform to buy, sell, store, and exchange. Akil Exchange offers crypto trading, margin accounts, futures, staking, and more. So basically all the features that those big exchanges include, Akil Exchange is going to include all these things that you will be able to do on here. Soon you can buy and sell Akil using Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and other top altcoins on the legendary crypto. So you can click on the Get Started for more information on the Akil Exchange. Here's the information about the token. So start time was 1st of August and it ended on 30th of September. Token name, token symbol is AKL. They have a total supply of 10 trillion. And this is the distribution. So airdrop and community building 3 trillion, marketing 2 trillion, 1.5 trillion promotion, developer team 1 trillion, project management 1 trillion, and safe fund is 1.5 trillion. Now here's their roadmap, and we're going to check this out to know what they're going to do in the future. Well, we basically know what they are planning on doing in the future, all those things that I mentioned before, but we're going to take a look at their exchange listings and everything else. And I have some other links open for their, this is basically their audit block audit report. So you can check this out. It's basically really elaborated, but there will be a part of section in which you can take a look at, okay, so these are all the status, all the things that this have passed, and you can see it has basically passed. There's no issue in this. So this is one of the biggest things that ensure that this is a safe project. It has been, assessed and checked by crypto experts, and it have passed the audit like completely. So this is one of the biggest proof that it is a safe project. Now you can take a look at their white paper, which has like 40 pages. So it's also really elaborated. Okay, for a moment I thought it's empty, but it's actually loading. So you can basically read all about the details about this project. So well, yeah, you can do that in your own time. But yeah, so this is akilexchange.com. More information about their exchange and everything else. So these are the features of their exchange platform. It'll be easy to use. It'll have a support, customer service like 24 hours. It'll have low fees. It will have a good security. Exchange your crypto assets to your desired currency and store your assets securely for future, which is one of the biggest thing that you use an exchange for. And you will be able to use this to sell and buy. So these are the biggest features of this. Here they're explaining how you can do that. So you're going to register, you're going to go through the verification, and then that's it. You're just going to start trading. Now, this is their team. So basically it's kind of doxed. You know how they look like and everything else, which is yet another thing that makes this project secure. And we already have discussed their distribution of the total supply. Now we're going to see what they plan on doing in the future. Now we know most of the things that they plan on doing, which is something that makes this project amazing, that makes this token really strong, on seeing on how many new things that will be here, how many new utilities and features that will be going live like in this very year. So in phase 1 they had a private pre-sale, and then they will create buyback system, clothing line in the development stage, Forbes article under development. So they're going to have a news coverage on this, which will be providing this project with the essential exposure. Order major global press releases, another strategy to get more exposure. Launch a new state-of-the-art website. Hire video game developers for multiple games. So you can see they are going to do like most of the things that we mentioned before in the phase 1, and they're going to create their own games and then create Akil Spotify playlist. In phase 2, they're going to launch the Akil Exchange, which we just discussed. Partnerships with other major crypto companies, listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, launch NFT trading game, launch 1v1 gladiator fighting game, host tournaments in community with large prizes, streamed on Twitch and Telegram. So they're going to make their profile on the Twitch too, and they will be streaming there. They will be having tournaments. They will be launching their games. They're going to launch an NFT trading game. So you can see they will be doing a lot more in this project in the future, which is really amazing because we know that their native token, the AKL, it'll be utilized in like almost every single thing, which I think is going to be really helpful to make this a really strong token. Now, hire artists, DJs, influencers to promote Akil Spotify playlist, and then they're going to hire NFT developers. In phase 3, they're going to hire Akil girls. Okay, so models. That's interesting. Forbes article published worldwide, major press releases published worldwide, a CoinGecko begin NFT designs with world-class designers, and then they're going to create dashboard. In phase 4, partnership with UFC fighters, listing on multiple top 10 exchanges, Akil clothing line featured in luxury retail shops across Europe and online, and then launch dashboard, and then launch Akil wallet on iOS and Google Play Store. So basically, you name anything, you name any utility feature, this project is possibly going to have all that. Actually, they have phase 5 too. We're alone on the moon, baby. Okay. So you can see they plan on getting a lot of media coverage. They plan on making their NFT trading game, other games, Spotify playlist. They're going to have tournaments. They're going to stream that live on Twitch. And what more? There will be a lot of exchange listings. They will be launching their clothing line in like Europe, in one of the most like luxurious retails, and they will be launching their wallet on iOS and Play Store too. So you can clearly see how much they will be doing in the future, and this whole thing concludes to Akil Coin being a really awesome project. So if you are interested, if any of these things enticed you, which possibly it might have, then make sure that you check the description and you check this project out. I think it'll be really, really great, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun and you're going to make a really good profit in this. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.